Well, y'all, I just finished up Raw, and we still got our triple threat for the WWE Championship with Roman Reigns added into it. But other than that, before I get into this review, I'm just going to let you know that I actually did get a message from Ecstasy69. He told me there was a glitch in my Cruiserweight video. I will actually reshoot it later. And then I'm going to probably take it down and put it back up again. But just letting you guys know. And just to get the plugs out the way, I do have a wrestling fan page on Facebook called Wrestling Fan Nation. You can actually find it on my homepage on YouTube, and I will actually leave a link to it below if you guys do have wrestling videos that you want to put out there. But anyway, enough of that plugging. Let's get on to this review. I know I got an earbud in my ear, but I'm actually multitasking. No, I'm just being weird. But anyway, guys, look. Here's what I'm going to say about this Raw. I absolutely enjoyed it. I did. Yes, it had its weird moments, especially the whole penis jokes, which actually confirms that the PG era is officially dead. For those that actually didn't want the PG era to die, it's dead. It's officially dead right now. So you can't say the PG era is not dead. It is officially dead after those penis jokes. Straight up. And it was weird coming from Social Outcast. Ugh, just weird. I'm just imagining Bo Dallas having... I don't want to imagine that. That's something I really want to unsay. But anyway, let's talk about the opener. Okay, I did not expect them to talk about Roman Reigns and the controversy, at least to get heel heat from Seth Rollins. Because Seth Rollins has been cheered for since he came back. And the guy happens to be a heel. I get it. He's a heel. But I enjoyed it. I really did. But the thing about it is, it was disappointing towards the end, even though the matches were great. The match towards the end with Dean Ambrose versus AJ Styles was pretty cool. But I enjoyed John Cena's match a lot more. I just did. I thought the match was actually really, really good. Seeing him versus Seth Rollins, I thought that was great. It was an amazing match. But I wish it had a clean finish. It would be more legit for me if it actually did have a clean finish. Just like AJ Styles should have had a clean finish with John Cena, even though I understand why they did it. But the thing of it is, it would have been a lot more weight if he actually was one clean. I'm just saying. But other than that, it was an amazing match. I kind of wish the club didn't interrupt, but it was great. But the one thing I'm going to say is about Xavier Woods. I'm just going to go straight into the New Day. Like, I'm going to be real. Didn't they notice that the boy was like frightened? Like, for some strange reason, Big E and Kofi Kingston did not mention at all that their boy was like terrified of the Wyatt family. Like, it's like they didn't really notice. And I was like, come on, can you, like, hey dude, what's up? Like, but nobody said anything for the entire segment. And I'm like, come on, man, come on. Or it was just weird. It really was weird. But I enjoy how the Wyatts, even though they were being booed because the New Day are baby faces, you know how good you are when you demand the crowd to be quiet without telling them to be quiet. If you literally get the crowd to hush to where they're listening to you, that means you're doing a good job. John Cena did the same thing multiple times, and he's not the most likable character. If you're able to do that, that means you're doing a good freaking job. Good job, Wyatts. And especially the fact that New Day actually didn't make fun of the Wyatts. I'm not going to lie, it was funny. Even though I'm starting to outgrow them, it's still funny. I can't deny that. But other than that, it was interesting. It really was, by far. But the women's match, we had two-ish. But I will say this. It's really great to see Sasha Banks back. A lot of people believe that Sasha Banks is not going to get the push that she needs. But she's going to get the freaking push she needs. But she's going to get it at the right time. If they actually do it right and have it for SummerSlam, it will be amazing. It really would be. And I'm looking forward to that because Sasha Banks would definitely save that in the entire women's segment. But the funniest part about it is for the second women's segment, when Natalya actually tried to explain why she became a heel but could not. I actually thought it was pretty freaking funny. I really did. Because she really doesn't have a legit reason to go heel. She just decided to go heel. Like, cuz that's pretty much it. And then Becky Lynch just beat the crap out of her and pretty much ignoring Summer Rae. And that's a shame because Summer Rae is a really great athlete. How come she's being ignored? She really shouldn't be. But other than that, it wasn't even a match at all. It was stupid. But the funniest moment of the night was when Maurice actually did fall off the ring and no one cared. No one paid attention. It took a second for the Miz to actually cue, oh crap, she fell off the stage. But it was like forever. It took forever. Like she fell off the side of the ring. It was so funny. It really was. She was trying to pretend to be hurt, screaming loud, and everyone was ignoring her. I was rolling. It was so funny. But we also had a charity moment, and this is a charity moment that I don't mind at all. I wish I had a chance to actually volunteer for the Special Olympics, because from what I'm hearing, it's an amazing place to be, and amazing people that you meet, and amazing athletes. I wish I had a chance when I did have the chance at the time. But it's really nice the fact that they actually did promote this instead of, and don't get me wrong, don't get it twisted. I have nothing against breast cancer research. I do not. I don't at all. But it's kind of different compared to the Special Olympics and how they actually did it. I thought it was a great job. They did a really great job promoting that. And I have no beef with that at all. But as for promoting Battleground, I will say they're doing a good job putting up a decent card. And it's kind of making me interested in Battleground. But I am interested in the Cruiserweight Classic. But you guys have already seen that video. But other than that, I'm going to say this. I like this Raw. Even though it had some moments that didn't make sense, especially with Enzo and Cass. And Enzo, I still think Enzo needs a writer or somebody to screen his work before he goes out there, because it's like Sid Vicious all over again. Seriously, straight up. But other than that, I actually did enjoy this Raw. I think they did a great job promoting Battleground, even though I think the triple threat match should actually go to SummerSlam. But even though they're having it at Battleground, they're doing a great job building this card. I got no beef with it at all. And Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, their match is going to be officially over. Well, not match, but their feud is going to be officially over at the pay-per-view. So I'm kind of fine with that. And it fits the whole mode of Battleground. So I got no beef with that. They really do need to go on with their careers. But other than that, guys, I have no beef with this Raw. I actually did enjoy it. But I want to hear your thoughts. How did you feel about this Raw? Was this Raw a meh? Was this Raw a yay? Or was this Raw a... Other than that, I want to hear your thoughts about it, y'all. Leave a comment in the comment section below. That's your girl 30 signing off. Peace out. Later.